Welcome to this week's tip. We're going to show you how to fletch an arrow. If you're sitting in your deer camp or your hunting lodge and it's raining, you have some extra time, you have some arrows that the feathers need fletching, or you need to repair the little plastic veins, then I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. The tool we use is called an Arizona E-Z Fletch. That has 3 wings to separate the veins, and it's real simple to load. It has an odd color, so you can put the odd color vein in and slide it down till it butts up. Then you can take your other 2 veins, stick them in there and slide them down. And you want to make sure that they're even. Then prepare your arrow shaft. You take your shaft, you take some fine grit sandpaper, you lightly rub it. You want to take the mill finish off. All arrows have a mill finish, whether it be aluminum or they be carbon shafts. They all have a mill finish, and if you don't clean that up, it won't let the glue adhere to the vein and to the shaft. Then after you've rubbed it with the fine sandpaper, use denatured alcohol. Not any alcohol will do. Denatured has no oil in it. If you use rubbing alcohol or a home alcohol that's got a minute amount of oil in it, then your fletching won't stick. You just take your paper towel in a well ventilated area, and then the area that you scratched with the sandpaper, then you just rub that. And always keep your shaft off to the side so it doesn't get dirty. Keep the cap on so your alcohol doesn't evaporate. We use the bonding fletch tight glue. It is good for carbon shafts and aluminum shafts. You already have your veins set in the E-Z Fletcher, and then you just want to take a moderate amount of glue. Make a good even stream of glue down the shaft. If you just gob it on there, then you're going to have a lot of cleanup to do afterwards. Make sure it's nice and smooth from end to end. Check your fletching one more time to make sure they're all even and set in the E-Z Fletch. Put your arrow in there. I always fold mine up like this individually so I can make sure that to get the veins straight. The cap comes with little ears, so when you slide it on and over, it goes into a preset groove, and then it's got the cap locked in place. Then you take the lock off. Now you have the clamp down at the bottom, and then I always check my shafts to make sure that the veins are straight and they're not turned over. It takes about 15 or 20 minutes drying time. After it's dried the appropriate amount of time, you take the cap off, push and twist and take the lock off, take your arms off, boom. A nice even flexion all the way around. Not a lot of glue cleanup. Then we always take and dab the ends in case you shoot them through a target or you go through some brush. It doesn't rip your veins off or your feathers off, and it doesn't take much, just something to seal that leading edge. Make sure you keep your cap on your glue, because this glue will dry out rather quick. Then after that, you're ready to go. A good tuned arrow, nice smooth veins, will have you pumping blood. I'm Dave Leining. That's your archery tip of the week.